Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So today's video is going to be about one of Engineer's worst loadouts, and just like all the other loadouts, it's hard deciding which weapons to use, but like I always say, these videos are only opinions of some of the worst loadouts because there's plenty of other bad loadouts to use. Also, I'd like to say thank you guys for getting me to 100 subs. I know it might not be a lot to some people, but I'm very thankful for you guys and the support. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Engineer's primaries consist of a variety of shotguns which all have different playstyles, and for this video I chose the Rescue Ranger, and before you get upset with me, you'll see in this video how this loadout doesn't make any sense. The Rescue Ranger only has 4 shots and holds 16 in all, which is 50% less ammo than his other shotguns that hold 32. And the Rescue Ranger also does the lowest amount of damage out of all of Engineer's other shotguns, which makes this one not so reliable for doing a lot of damage. The Rescue Ranger also works well if you're just using regular sentry guns or in general shooting your own equipment or friendly's equipment, which repairs the damage on it, and while shooting at your own equipment or your teammates it uses up metal and ammo. The Rescue Ranger just doesn't seem like a useful, reliable shotgun, especially if you'd rather do more damage to the enemy, and unless you like playing as a passive engine and healing your equipment from further away, then this can work for you, but with this loadout it just doesn't make any sense to use. NG has some weird secondaries, which only 2 of them happen to be actual pistols, and for this loadout to get worse, I chose the Wrangler. So the Wrangler is pretty cool, especially if you're playing defense. You're able to control your sentry gun by aiming at whoever or whatever you want, but it does show everyone where your sentry is due to the laser beam it has when aiming, and on top of that you become a little bit more vulnerable to the enemy, but it does have a nice protective shield around your sentry which blocks incoming damage by 66%. Also, when you just get done using the Wrangler or switching to another weapon, the shield on the sentry stays up for 3 seconds, and while trying to repair the sentry with the shield up, it reduces the repairing by 66%, and on top of that, the sentry won't shoot on its own, which will make it a lot easier to destroy. Like I said, the Wrangler will be good for playing defensively, but for this loadout, it isn't that great, especially with the type of sentry you get while using this next weapon. NG's melee is just his wrenches, which is what he uses to repair and help build his equipment, but to finish off this loadout getting worse, I chose the gunslinger, and before you get heated in the comments, just take a look at how bad this loadout really is. So with the gunslinger, it doesn't place a regular sentry gun down like NG's other wrenches do, but instead places a mini sentry, which I personally love using. It's a faster build time, costs less metal, and it's just faster than the regular sentry gun in general. The mini sentry is faster and smaller, but there is a health difference between the regular sentry and the mini one. A level 1 sentry has 150 health and the mini only has 100. The mini sentry also produces 50% less damage than the regular sentry, and the mini sentry only has 1 level unlike the regular sentry which has 3 different levels only while using other wrenches though. Out of all the other wrenches, the gunslinger is my go-to, but with this loadout it just makes it an odd weapon or sentry to use. This assortment of weapons just doesn't seem like they go together. Like with the Rescue Ranger and repairing the mini sentry at low health, just build a new one, which is kind of the whole point of it, and also why even bother using a Wrangler with the mini sentry? It's very annoying trying to get kills or even do damage with it. And yes, I know there's definitely other loadouts or weapons for NG that I could have used, but this is just one of his bad loadouts. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I post new videos every other Friday and try to stream throughout the week while posting clips, and I'll leave my socials down below like usual, but if you have any other suggestions or comments, please leave them down below because I will read them, and I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, but other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your day.